it ever gets. Shout out Aquaman and in the Flash too. Shout out Virgo King, he the man too. Yeah, shout out E-Man, fuck a damn too. Hey, it's Jody's corner. Yeah, hey, it's Jody's corner. Yeah, it's Jody's corner. It's the place where you wanna be. Saying the wrong thing will get you a beam, man. Channel coming real soon. Shout out to X, man. His family the best, man.
Welcome to Jody's Corner. This is the Mandalorian, chapter number 14. The title of this episode is The Tragedy. As is for the rest of this season and Mandalorian seasons moving forward, I'm Jody Joe, here with my PIC, the one who's going to be with me on these Mandalorian discussions. He's random. That's black guy number 4. He's in the building.
That's right, everybody. I am a POC, a person of contrast. Person of contrast, since y'all don't know if I'm black or white. So let's go with this. It's getting good, folks.
All right. So, Keith, Mandalorian, bro. Look, this is going to have spoilers in it. We're going to discuss them. If you haven't seen The Mandalorian, you should probably go get a chance to do that. This is going to be uploaded for Saturday, so it would have been almost 48 hours. I love this episode. I think this is the best episode of Mandalorian, period. Okay. This beats Ahsoka episode to me.
Okay.
I guess you kind of take the fact in that there's fan service with Ahsoka, right? People were happy to see Ahsoka, and that was epic in itself. It was beautiful. That was the best episode I ever seen.
Yeah.
But this one just brings a whole lot to the table, man. What's your take on the episode, just overall?
Hearing that might persuade me to actually be thoughtful in that regard. Right now, I'm still thinking Ahsoka's episode was the best for me right now, and I'm probably going to say, yeah, the fan service definitely does help, but just the emotion and feeling that I got from, all right, I'm getting not just some Mandalorian lore, but I'm also getting some of them doing side missions that made him seem very underwhelming. This
episode changed the whole show for me.
Yeah,
it showed me something that the show never shown before. Graphic violence. Bro, Boba Fett's in here, bro.
Yeah, that was
so.
Yeah, when he came out and he started doing his thing, I was just like, wow.
But feel me though, Boba Fett is. I don't want to call him trash. Boba Fett is a legendary character amongst fandom, not so much in the films.
Yeah.
He was someone who got swallowed up by that swamp desert.
Yeah.
That desert sand trap monster. I forgot the name of it. I'm telling you, this man came back and showed some respect and put some respect on Boba Fett's name. He came in. He had he had a presence about him.
Mm-hmm.
He got to see him in his Mandalorian armor. Mm-hmm. See him taking on them Star Trooper ships. Mm-hmm. Seeing the way he was fighting. And this is the biggest thing, the way he was fighting, bro. That stick was wrecking them stormtroopers' helmets in.
Man, that thing.
Busting their
That thing, it looked like one of those long canes that just hook you off the stage when you got a bad performance.
Pure wisdom.
He was really getting them.
Pure wisdom.
I'm with you on that, but here's probably the portion that really got to me in like the beginning when you started talking with the Mandalorian. He said, "I've been tracking you since you left that other planet."
Yep.
I was like, so Moff Gideon has to put a tracker on and find out where he's at. Spoiler, again. And you've been tracking him this whole time, and Mando hasn't said or known or caught on to it? Oh, you're good.
Yeah.
You're real good. How does he not know or sense or have any idea that he's being followed? That's some good training.
Look at that move right there, Keys. He stabbed him.
Oh
he
yeah,
He
you know what? Yeah,
you're
right.
He got rid of him.
That's pretty graphic for Disney. No blood or anything.
He stabbed the other dude standing straight through the chest as well.
The part that got me was the uppercut with the cane. I was like, oh, that was just. Ooh.
And you heard that smack. You could see the white pieces shattering off. I've never seen that from a stormtrooper.
Yeah.
And I understand people are like, bro, that's what we see in action movies all the time. But not Star Wars.
Not Star Wars.
We have not seen this type of damage to a stormtrooper.
You don't even see burn marks on stormtroopers.
Like barely, like
yeah. The laser hits and it's just there. Sometimes I'm like, did it deflect off of the armor or what?
Yeah.
But it's showing me that they got hit. I've never really understood how, but I just know they got hit and they're hurt. Okay, I got it. So it's definitely some good stuff to actually see from the Mandalorian series itself. Boba Fett and what he really did provide some.
What's your take on that?
Well-needed energy.
Yoda at the top of the hill, getting this concentration force thing going. That he sits him on this rock.
Grogu.
Baby Yoda.
Yeah. See, if you say Baby Yoda, I'm fine. But
Yeah.
you said Yoda.
I did just say Yoda.
Yeah. Grogu.
Well, and forgive me for when I see him in this type of power set, bro. That look like Yoda.
No, yeah. I'm with you on that.
Yeah,
He was-
but Baby Yoda is on this rock and he triggers this force connection somehow.
Uh-huh.
Mind you, I don't know about the Clone Wars. I don't know about Rebels. I don't
Mhm.
know about the books. I don't know about the myth.
I'm with you on
I'm
that.
a movie guy, right? And,
I'm
and
with
I've
you.
seen a few episodes of Clone Wars. So seeing him on this rock and then he like, I'm tired, sleep now,
Mm-hmm.
bruh. It's beautiful, man. I love it. Like
It was good.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what that means.
I don't know. We hope to find out. And I bet it'll probably be in their last episode of the season
yeah,
as to who or what connection he was able to make sitting there on that stone. So we're gonna actually see what's happening there. This is one of those things that wasn't done at the end of the move of the episode where I'm like, oh, another cliffhanger. This wasn't done that way. This was actually incorporated into the actual episode in itself. At the beginning, all right, great, I got something to look forward to. Oh man, these Dark Troopers as well as they come in. All right, I get to see what's going on there. Mando's here. You got Boba. You got Finnick, who was, if I'm correct, in season 1. I can't remember which episode, but
Yeah.
I just know that I do remember her, and I was like, oh wow, she really has gone through a lot.
She might have been in like episode 5, 6 or something like that.
She ain't human anymore.
She was that sniper
Yeah,
who
I
got
think-
wrecked,
yeah, okay,
and
so
she
yeah.
has these metal parts
She's
now.
a
and-
cyborg now.
Yeah, and then the big epic reveal that I know a lot of fans. Question for the chat: What do you think was the biggest fan moment? Was it this, or was it Ahsoka? Let me know, because this was better than Ahsoka. This moment was better than Ahsoka. He had a display sequence of pure action that I ain't never seen the bounty hunter do, bro. Because you never got a chance to see him do it. And Jango Fett was in the prequels. He saw his father. He talked
Yeah.
about his father.
Yeah.
I want my armor.
Yeah,
I want the armor.
Yeah, that was
I can't
great.
have this armor.
That was great.
I want my armor. That was given to my father.
Mm-hmm.
Come to find out, it was given to him
Mhm.
by Mandalore. Someone
Exactly.
from Mandalore.
Exactly.
They put respect on his
Find out-
name.
and also to find out he was a foundling too. That was very, very
Yeah.
interesting. That was very, very
Yeah.
interesting piece that I appreciated about this. Him bringing up that information, showing it actually on the suit itself, was very, very. I think it was very, very good and crucial and important, so that he could truly establish. It wasn't just like, yeah, I used to have this armor before, but I wasn't the real Mandalorian in this. I actually got that when he was
Look
dead.
at that. He blasted him.
amazing
Look
stuff.
at what he just did there. Look
Oh
at-
no, he
come
came.
here,
he
motherfucker.
came out with the
Fill this blaster.
he came out with
Here
the
it is, look.
full blown wreckage.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, he showed how experienced he was. And then at the end, when the stormtroopers were like, yeah, we retreating now. And then he took out the ship, and then he looked back. I was like, okay, that's a boss move.
Yeah, that's them right there. Like,
Definitely
get the
a boss.
freak out of here. He's
Yeah, we
crazy.
outta here.
This guy's crazy, man. Let's go. That's a different type of Boba Fett. Look at him with the slow-mo walk. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, uh-huh. And I kind of called this in my head when it happened. He's going to do a 2-for-1. Look,
Yeah,
he pulls
I
out
saw
his
that too. I
trigger.
was like, it's probably
You
a
saw this
2-for-1.
happening?
Definitely a
And then he
2-for-1.
gets to look at that.
The set, they did a great job setting this
Look
up.
at that. That's beautiful.
They did
Look
a great
at
job.
that.
They did a great job setting this up. The only part I didn't like
at
about this, the only
that.
part I didn't like about this was him admitting he was trying to shit the other one.
That was a joke.
I didn't like it.
It was a joke.
I know, but
He
I
was just
didn't like.
joking.
No, I didn't like.
didn't
it.
like that?
No, he just came on the scene. Extra serious. I'm very serious.
Yeah.
I want my. No, then he should have intent as well in regards to I'm taking both of them out. That was my thought process. Like, oh wow, you tried to at this moment make me feel like there's a little bit of a jokey side in this guy in this situation. I didn't feel. I'm not saying it was the worst moment. Just a moment I didn't really like. I didn't care.
Look
Overall, though, great.
Look at this still right
Overall,
here, bro.
though,
Look at that.
great.
Look at that. Mandalorian, Boba Fett, chick right there.
Yeah. Finnick.
Finnick.
Only because I'm trying to remember some of the names. Because I
Finicky.
know they're going to get on us later on. This person is this person.
Let me
from
tell
that
you
and
about Finnick. You know, they did the best they could. They doing the best they could with the show, but a woman who could shoot anybody on point, she was missing and she wasn't shooting at the right things in this show because the way action sequences happen. You're spending your time shooting stormtroopers 200 yards away when there's 2 stormtroopers 50 yards away that are making this cannon rifle that are about to blow you up.
Yeah.
How about you take them out first?
Take them out right now before they even get a chance to do that.
Like, I'm thinking maybe you might want to get rid of them first before they start to, I don't know, shoot at you with an amazing jet-propelled rocket. Like, let me see if I can play this scene for you guys. I want you guys to completely understand where I'm coming from here. Let me see if I get the footage.
And then the boulder just kind of made me laugh. I was like, oh.
Look at her go. She
tumbling
doing,
rock,
look, see?
tumbling rock.
It's already built at this moment, right? It's already built. But let's go back a little bit further to see how she could have prevented this. Oh, my goodness. Look. This is perfect. Check this shot out. And I'll freeze frame it for you guys as well. Look. Rocket.
The mortars.
Miss. Look at this shit here. Oh God, let me go back. Oh my God,
I would have definitely been like, all right, let me take out that mortar. They're not done.
Look,
they're not setting up the giant laser turret yet. Let me get the turrets out the way, and then all right, everybody else who wants some coming.
Look at this battlefield. Y'all see this? You see those 2 guys right there with a turret, and those random stormtroopers all over there that she's shooting at? She's not paying attention to those turret troopers because the part of the plot is the script says that the turret troopers are going to shoot heavy cannon at her on the cliffside to the point where she has to run.
And somebody's got to get close enough to her to make her move and all of that stuff.
Exactly. But I wish that you wouldn't just show me scenes like this.
Mm-hmm.
You could fix things like this with simple direction, right? You don't show this shot. So I can't see how close these 2 stormtroopers are to you to know that you should be shooting them first. Look at that. Going right over their head. Look at this. You're just letting them really assemble this shit.
They really look like they're no more than 50.
And now you got problems on your hand. You're right there. They're the closest ones. And now you have problems on your hand. Look, you're still shooting other people. No, it's too. And then you look at it.
Too late.
And then you look at it, and then, now it's time to run. And look at the dumb stormtrooper. I'll just shoot as she runs. I won't shoot in front of her.
Yeah.
It's that type of stuff, but it's okay.
But like you said,
it's all right, man.
That could be fixed. But then again, they're stormtroopers.
Right?
They're stormtroopers.
They're dumb.
They're
dumb. You're right.
I mean, look,
right.
I don't know the leading stormtrooper when he told him to get out there, and he was like, dude, they're fine. I don't care. Get out there and flank. And he goes out there and gets shot. It was like, yeah, that's classic stormtrooper right there. It was like they wanted to put some of that in there for us, and it was appreciated.
And we had this moment, Keith. This is pivotal.
Yeah, these dark troopers.
They're robots. I thought they were suits of armor, but you're right. You guys are right. They were robots. They approached the tired, sleeping Yoda, and Mandalorian and Finnick are trying to get there, but they're just a little bit too late.
You know what kills me?
What?
How come he never went back to get his jetpack?
Oh my God.
How come
Hey, you didn't even watch it with us. Let me tell you what we were saying. Where's your jetpack? Because the script says he has to put down his jetpack because Boba Fett said, let's put down your jetpack.
Yeah.
But he never went back to
but
get
I don't
the
care.
jetpack.
And fine, we're going to make this deal. She's not going to shoot. I'm going to put my weapon down. She's going to put her weapon down. You take off your jetpack. Then once they realize that something is going on, I mean, your
jetpack.
In the second episode, if I'm correct, when he had to go get his ship fixed, he had his jetpack, and the first thing he says is, "The child." And they tell him to go fly off. Okay? He didn't take it off then, but still, his first reaction was, all right, let me use my jetpack to get out of here and get there. Why didn't he do the same thing here? Let me put the jetpack back on. Get to the child. It killed me.
We were all in the studio watching. He was like, "Where? Get your jetpack, dude." Because we know why, Keith. If he had his jetpack, he would have been able to save Baby Yoda.
No.
End of story.
No, because what would have happened then is, all right, fine. He's there, at least in close proximity to those dark troopers. But even in this case, without the jetpack, I thought this is what was going to happen too. He was going to get really close, at least get some shots off or something. And then one of them was, of course, going to start firing and then force them to go into cover or something like that. And then one of them would have grabbed the baby and then flown off. But, of course, he can't do anything in that regard.
I guess, look at this scene here. Maybe we needed Boba Fett to do the job. Because remember how he was following them in his ship? He said, I'm going to take them out.
Mm-hmm.
But he was like, yo, they got the child. Don't shoot. Don't fire. Cease fire.
Yeah.
And then he seizes fire. This is a pretty cool scene. He goes past the cloud line.
Yeah, it's a good moment.
He goes past the cloud, the fog. So he's actually witnessing with his own eyes the return of the Imperial fleet.
Mm-hmm.
He sees the ship with his own 2 eyes, and he knows I'm effing with real ones. Let me go ahead and bank this U-turn real quick.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn on back.
We ain't gonna be stuck here with no ship. I might at least have one. So I'm pulling back. He made the smart move right there.
Exactly.
Not mad at it at all.
So he returns and he comes and they have a discussion where he's like, thank you for helping me get back my honor, my suit. Thank you for doing your due diligence. And like I said, the bargain has to be, I'm stuck with you until I, give my services to make the bargain complete. I'll follow you and accompany you to getting your baby Yoda back. So he has their services, and it was like an honorable scene right here. Really nice to see.
Yeah, we're going into to buddy cop mode essentially. Now he's got somebody who he can kind of talk to and communicate with and actually relate to.
Yeah.
Finally got there. It's
Yeah.
cool and appreciated.
Yeah.
It's not going to be something that makes this worse at all. So far, everybody during this season for me that he's worked with didn't move the story. You can say how I wanted it or how I felt it could have been moved, essentially as like proper. Do I have the answers to how? No, but what was given to me didn't really make me go, oh man, I'm dying to see the next episode. Finally, episode, what is that? 5, the Jedi episode. I was like, I'm here now. We are here. Let's go. All right, great. And we're still moving. Those first few episodes though, just was like, man, this is more of what you gave me in the first season. But it's not really feeling like you're executing it as well as in the first season. But we're here now. I'm happy for it. I appreciate it. I like what they're doing. I still am going to say it because some people will probably not believe it, even though it sounds like every so moments we go, yeah, and then jab it and go, that's trash or that's weird. We like what we're seeing. We're enjoying it.
I like what I'm seeing.
It's the Mandalorian. It's one of the best things that Disney Plus
Check
has
that out.
going
What do you think about
without
that?
nostalgia.
What do you think about this guy? Remember him from season 1, huh?
This is episode.
Him.
This
Season
is-
1, right?
No, it's episode 1 of this, if I'm correct. When he goes to
The prison.
he goes to the prison.
outer space
that's,
prison.
That's season. That's this season. That's like
No
episode 1.
way.
Yeah. Because
Really?
remember, he had the child with him. He was hiding the child. They needed him and his ship to free him, in order for them to, or was it the end of last? Well, I might be wrong. I'll make sure.
No,
But
I think
I
that
do.
was
It's
last
either
season.
end of last season.
You could be right.
No, it has to be the beginning because at the end of last season, they were on the planet and he was dealing with Moff Gideon. And he started off at the beginning of this season helping out that other guy on that.
Why does
that
that feel
planetary
like months ago?
thing. Because it's kind of been a slow build to the Jedi.
That's wild, bro.
And
Oh,
a lot,
well, yeah,
and a
that's
lot's been
tight.
going on. But yeah, he was at the beginning of season 2. I'm definitely sure on that.
Oh, my God. I can't tell you, man, how good it is to see Dave Filoni, Jon Favreau,
Mm-hmm.
get the Star Wars shit back in order. And here we are talking about Mandalorian
Mm-hmm.
and creaming about it because of Star Wars.
Yeah,
and
we're
they're
not-
the best version of Star Wars
We're
right
not
now.
talking about any of our classics. No Luke's, not even an Anakin, not a Maul, not a.
Let's talk about the disappointment. Where was the Jedi at the top of that mountain, Keys? No one came. We never got to see who came. Remember, that was the big thing. I thought Luke was going to come. Some people thought,
that is a Jedi thing. Ahsoka didn't say, yeah, they'll be there in 2 days or less or an hour or less. This is not.
I think they're watching. Whoever didn't show up is probably watching.
No,
them.
yeah, they felt it, and they could probably sense something was going on, but it's whether they can get there immediately, whatever. Maybe they don't have a ship. They got to go talk to their council members or something like that. That nobody realizes is actually still there. Who knows what they're going to do with that? But at least they've got some questions that I'm willing to wait and look for now and see where they're going with it. But again, I'm definitely satisfied that he was on the, what was it, the Seeing Stone? He was there, and there was a connection made. And while that was going on, something was happening. Not just like, all right, kid, here we're at the Seeing Stone. Nothing really happened, and then next episode, there was a lot to actually say. Let's see what's going to happen into the next episode, especially since we now have something for Mando to do, since they've created this father-son-ish relationship between him and the child, the Grogu. So it's going to be very, very interesting. I definitely think now. Oh, we didn't touch it because I don't know why, but it was funny to see Baby Yoda throwing those stormtroopers around.
Yeah, it's coming.
That was
Yeah.
hilarious. When I saw
Bro,
that, I was
dying,
like,
bro.
oh,
I was like, man, look at this fool. I'm like, you picked a bad time to throw people around, Baby Yoda. You could have threw them around when they came at you on that hill.
Yeah.
But look
he
at
was,
this guy.
He was
I don't
tired
know.
then. Hey.
Yeah, shout out to Gustavo for doing his Darth thing. You know what I'm saying? He walks in, and then look, this is what we see. Get your sheet wrecked. Get your sheet wrecked. What's up, over?
Yes.
Get all y'all sheets wrecked. Freak you. Motherfucker, I told you to pay me on time, beach.
He's doing a great job.
Hey, where my J's, homie?
He's doing a
where
great
my
job.
J's?
He was like, let me just
I
watch
told you I
this.
want a size 11. And you the one that brought me Fugazis. You brought me the Fugazis. I should kill you, bro. You some knuckleheads. Matter of fact, meet in the middle, motherfuckers.
Man, I was like, is he gonna choke him out? Is he about to snap some necks? Is he gonna? I was like, is Baby Yoda gonna do something?
Oh, that she heard it. I sleep now. Moff Gideon ain't playing no games either. He hit him with that sleep ray.
Yeah.
Playing with you. You missed me with that bullshit.
Like, I ain't letting you stay awake.
He like, I could take you all on. I'm tired. You got a biscuit? And I'm like, look at this guy. Look how adorable this Baby Yoda is. He's like, yeah. He's like, nah, not for you. That Darksaber looked fire.
I don't know. There's something about it that
He's like, get rid of this fool.
It's weird to me. It looks like it's dangerous.
Look, he ain't gonna take no chances. Put that hand down. Don't put your hand up on me. Oh heck no. Let me hit you with this lightsaber. You like lifesavers? All colors. Let me hit you with this shit. Get the joint to sleep.
Now you know that stormtrooper ain't ever gonna protect anybody if that's all he's got. Unless there's something about stormtrooper lore we never knew that. Oh, you get like an actual
I got been waiting on this shit.
And like
you get a shit.
And you get a sleep ray. You get a stun gun too. Is that like equipment that they all have now? Because that's nothing I've ever
that
seen.
Shit is epic though. This stormtrooper, this is highlight of his career. Yeah, you little motherfucker. He gave me the okay beat.
I finally get to use the stun gun. I've never gotten to use one before.
Oh shoot. Here it is. When you ask for more spaghetti when your mama ain't got enough left behind, put him to bed. Mama, can I have some more? So, it was like, even he gets knocked out cute, man. Basically what we saying here, this whole entire episode was fire. This is my favorite episode because it showed grit. It showed actual fighting and violence. It put respect on Boba's name. It had the journey thing. I'll accompany you on your journey. They picked up two more characters. Baby Yoda got snatched. He's in the Darth man's position. Darth, what's his name again? Gustavo. What's his guy's name?
Moff Gideon.
Moff Gideon, yeah. Moff Gideon's possession. Things are accelerating rather quickly now, and that's what I like. Give me some more of this. Give me some more.
Yeah,
I'm taking it all day.
For the 27 minutes in this episode that they gave us, I'd probably say, this is definitely the best that they gave us within a 27-minute span.
And the Ahsoka's fire.
Yes.
The Ahsoka's fan service,
yes.
Epic, beautiful.
Yes.
But I guess maybe it's my fault. I'm biased because I haven't watched Clone Wars. So forgive me if I say that this is my favorite. I'm talking about as far as quality and structure and direction, execution. This just offers more. This episode offers a little more. The Ahsoka stuff was mostly her, talking.
Yeah, there wasn't that much plot in there. It was definitely some fan service.
Yeah.
The beginning of her character, her being Ahsoka, giving us that, and just some of the things that we picked up on, which were also fan service.
No one's gonna have this as their favorite though.
We never had them talk. Yeah, I agree with you.
I don't think many people are gonna have this. It's the Ahsoka one. That's the epic one.
Yeah,
we understand.
It's just like, don't talk.
Right. It's Ahsoka.
No, don't talk. Because you and me are talking without anything because we can use the Force.
Tight.
We're building this up. We've got a whole conversation going on right now. And now I'll tell the Mandalorian some stuff because he ain't ever talked to him and his wife.
Guys, thank you so much for being here. Put down in the comment section what you guys think. Shots to the homie Black Guy number 4, who's here for all these Mandalorian reviews coming up. I really appreciate you guys. Subscribe to the channel down below. I am Jody Joe. It's Black Guy number 4. 2 parts of Just Us Thing. And we are out this thing, y'all. Deuces. Told you that we leaving.
Out of here.
And before we leave, make sure you click that video right there and subscribe in that circle right there. Click the JC. Subscribe to the family.
And see if Jody remembers Baby Yoda's name.
Grogu.